Hi, this is Firestarter, and this is a review of the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Wizard Flame Style. And this set is inclusive with the Kamen Rider Wizard Strike Wizard Robe. It's an add-on feature, or it was given to us by Bandai for the first few runs of this figure. So this is the box for Flame Style, and it has a really nice detail to it, especially the details on the ring and the gem at the bottom. Kamen Rider Wizard, the figure on one side, logos and what have yous, and on this side we have the Kamen Rider Wizard Flame Style name and the SH Figuarts logo with the gem, and on the other side is a window that you can see the figure through and through, and at the back some of the familiar poses that you have seen so far when this was announced online. And then let's go through this review because I've seen a lot of rants about this figure, but let's do a balanced review to weigh in which one is better, the SH Figuarts or the WAP. The SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Wizard Flame Style exhibits the right tone and color, starting with the show accurate sculpted compound gem on the face with a nice shine down right to the red bright jewels on his chest. Next is the right combination of both black and silver paint finish and the highly detailed belt and ring holder. Its driver has a translucent dark plastic on top, and when shined by a bright light source, you can even see the details beyond the cover. The ring holder is almost perfect with a recognizable style rings and generic magic rings held together with a soft belt loop. The SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Wizard Flame Style is inclusive of 10 hands with an equal number for each side of the arm. While the flame ring looks nicely molded and painted given its size, the driver ring is too thick and protrudes from the finger a bit too much. Nevertheless, it has the necessary hands to portray different poses for the figure. Flame Style is already inclusive of different types of skirt piece for those dynamic moving action positions. This is a one-piece mold and can easily be replaced on the figure. To effectively complement this is another belt with the ring holder that is slightly bent. Since the default belt is molded on one side, an extra belt with its hand facing the opposite direction is included on the set. There are two armaments, the Wizard Sword Gun in two modes, gun and sword. Each is crafted with utmost detail that includes a clear plastic cylinder near the hand, the handle, and on the blade. To be more show accurate, the four fingers and the thumb works like the DX version to replicate the shake hands element. The reason why the box is thick is because this magician has a stylized Tamashii stage with a printed symbol in the middle and medieval font of his name at the bottom. On the first run of the figure, Bandai has offered a strike robe as an add-on just for the kick strike pose. Now let's do a quick rundown on all the articulation points for this figure. It's very basic, just like any other SH Figuarts. We have a ball jointed head with a neck articulation. The shoulder pads go up and down, and then we have a upper bicep cut here, double jointed elbow, swiveling hand, and a upper torso and waist articulation, and then the legs are just the same as any other SH Figuarts. I like the craftsmanship that went into here because it doesn't really feel that it has a knee joint. And then we have a swivel here on top, and then we have a hinge also on the toe, can move side to side and back and forth, and then we have a hinge also on the toe, that if matters to you. And then throughout the review, the biggest problem I had when I was playing with the figure is the belt. The driver sometimes does come off quite quickly, and then it sticks to the hand or the fingers for that matter, and it doesn't really help when you interchange it with the other driver that has the hand on the other side. But I do like the folds here on the arms and on the legs, making having that cloth-like feel to it. So I guess at first you will see that it looks okay, but let's compare this to the WAP version. Now, size comparison between the two, the WAP version is much taller than the SH Figuarts, and then I saw a lot of rants about the SH Figuarts being less show accurate than the WAP. So let's go through the nitty-gritty of things. Like for example, the shoulders have good proportions on the WAP, while this one is slightly off because as you can see here, this one is kind of like on a straight line, while the SH Figuarts is quite curved downward. That's why it looks off on the SH Figuarts. But if you want more articulation on your figure, of course go with the SH Figuarts than of the WAP Kamen Rider Wizard Flame style. Overall, the figure has some weird proportions between the rib cage and the waist section. In a stationary standing position, from afar, Flame style looks a bit hunched. Next is a default skirt piece that looks a bit too wide, making this a little bit poofy compared to the WAP. Another is the driver being too loose. During the course of the review, it keeps on falling off and the replacement belt doesn't help either. The driver on ring feels like it was patterned from two chicken nuggets placed on top of each other. Sure, the SH Figuarts version has great posability, but when it comes to presentation, WAP is much better. And that is my review of the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Wizard Flame style. If you want to know the possibilities for this figure, always check out the photos at the end of the video, and the link for the written review, you can see it at the description page. This is Firestarter, thank you very much for watching, and see you on my next review.